the man behind all of the logistics and planning, your Dean of Student Life, Mr. Weissman.
Good morning, y'all. We are so excited to finally give you what you've been asking for, which is fewer classes. So right today, you've just been craving. But as Dr. Max said, these activity days are ensuring that we have an opportunity for all 1,100 of us in this room. There are 1,100 of you right now. You can see them sitting to your left, to your right, to your front, to your back. Right now, all 1,100 of you get to do more than just come to school, take classes, pass your tests, and graduate. Those things are incredible. Those things are amazing. You do an unbelievable job at that. But you want more from your school, and these activity days will help us build that culture, that community, and those opportunities that you've been asking for. So we're really excited, like Dr. Max said, and at the same time, we're incredibly nervous. Because this is the first one. We have literally no idea how it's gonna go. But I think it's gonna be great. Y'all think it's gonna be great? I appreciate your trepidation, PSAT word. I appreciate your trepidation. But as Dr. Max said, what we're gonna ask of you is that you've given your all today, and at the end, if it doesn't go so well, just let us know. So that way we can make it better for September, October, and so on and so on. So I wanna make sure we do 3 things this morning before I dismiss you to head to your homerooms. The first thing I wanna do is make sure that we're all clear on the expectations for today, what is and isn't acceptable. So, the first thing I want you to know, as many of you are doing a great job right now, is that if you look around, if you look up, down, left, right, front, back, you'll notice that you're still at Ben Franklin High School. You're still in school. So all of our school rules and policies still apply. Yes, you need to have a back on your shoe as per our student handbook. Yes, and I'm definitely not looking at anybody in particular. You need to be here by 8:05 at the start of the school day. But most importantly right now, please make sure that your cell phones, your AirPods, your devices are, what do they need to be? Powered off and put away. Can you put it in your pocket? No! Go ahead, y'all. Please make sure your headphones are out. We want to make sure we have your undivided attention. On top of that, y'all, the other expectations are that we're where we're supposed to be, when we're supposed to be there. So after we leave the gym, you're all gonna head to your normal homeroom locations, the same place you went the first 4 days of school. We've got a lot of things coming up after that. Please make sure to pay attention to the bell, to the schedule, when we have lunch, and then as Dr. Max said, we'll be dismissed out of here at 1:35 this afternoon for y'all to have your early release. I get to stay and learn how to be a better teacher and administrator, and I think we all know that I need that, so that'll be a good time for me and well spent. So, we know our expectations for the day. The most important thing, y'all, I have to be honest with you, your student council, who you're gonna meet later today, is already doing an unbelievable job for advocating for y'all, so let's give them a big round of applause. Here's just one example of what they did, which was email me at 11:30 last night saying, Mr. Weissman, people really want to know what this day's about. Is there anything we can tell them? Please, 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 what's going on? Why are we in homeroom for 6 hours? That's it, please just tell us what's going on. Some of you may have felt those anxieties or concerns or wonderings, and that's fair. So, let me run down today's schedule for you. Here's what we got. From here, in just a few minutes, we're going to be dismissed to homeroom. We will not be there all day. In fact, you will be in homeroom for less than 1 normal class period today. Less than 1 normal class period. Less. Here's what you need to know. In that homeroom, which, for those of you that were here last year, we had every week. We've got a lot of things we need to do in those homerooms. we need to do some logistics things, like handing out your gorgeous new IDs that just came in that you're gonna get today. Who thinks they got the best picture in which class? I see some seniors, you don't think you have the best picture? Juniors, are your pictures looking good? Sophomores, are you the most gorgeous pictures out there? Freshmen, what do you think? Is he young? I love your honesty. I love your honesty. You're like, no, I look terrible that day. Mine's not great. Mine's not great. So, we're gonna hand out those IDs. We're gonna update you on some other school-wide policies. During homeroom today, juniors and seniors at various times, you're gonna have presentations from our graduation partner, Jostens. Yes, seniors, it's already time to start thinking about graduation. And juniors, you're gonna start thinking about being the seniors next year in that passage day that's coming up. We'll also spend time in homeroom today, y'all, as Dr. Mack said, building culture, building community, and my favorite thing we're gonna get to do in homerooms and later today is celebrate each of y'all and the hard work that you've been doing already this year and in previous years. So we've got some student celebrations. But I want to take just a moment. I don't know if you heard, but y'all are famous. Do y'all know y'all are famous? Do y'all know that you are in the top 100 high schools in this country? Give yourself a round of applause. Well, there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of high schools. There are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of high schools right here in the United States, and you are the cream of the crop. You are in the top 100. You are the #1 high school in the state of Louisiana. Now, that doesn't come from me or Dr. Mack. And while your teachers have a huge part of it, y'all, that came from each of you in this room and will continue to come from each of you in this room. So today we're going to celebrate and honor your hard work and your dedication. All of that's going on in homeroom. And then, the marquee event of today. We have over 100 clubs and organizations. Y'all make some noise for your club and shout it out right now. What club? I appreciated that you applauded, but none of you are in a club called, applauding. Get loud. I want to hear which club can be the loudest right now. Shout out your club. Today, y'all, after homeroom, we're gonna go to our club fair. The way that club fair works, the school is wide open. Your job is to meander, is to walk, to explore and check out as many clubs as you can. My freshmen, I want to hear from y'all afterwards. I want to see who can get into as many rooms as possible. You let me know which ones were your favorite after. I want to hear from the freshmen after this. There are going to be 2 rounds in the club fair, y'all. You're going to get a schedule front and back. You're going to hear me on the PA. If you're hosting a room, make sure you head there when the club fair starts. Make sure that when we switch, if you're in round B, you head to your appropriate location. but we wanted to split it up to allow more clubs to participate. We wanted to give presidents, officers, and staff the opportunity to go see other clubs. That way they're not stuck in that location one day. And then, big news, after the club fair, you're gonna head back to homeroom real quick, just 5 minutes. And then you get an extended lunch. It's 50 minutes instead of 40, but it's something. Seniors, during lunch, seniors, we have a special treat for y'all. We're inviting you out onto the field with our freshmen for a little picnic. Freshmen. So, we're gonna have that lunch. Sophomores and juniors, sorry. Next time. Final thing for today. After lunch, you're gonna head back to homeroom one more time for one final check-in. And then, just like you did this morning, in the very locations that you're in, you're gonna return to this gym for our final whole school community event. We spent a lot of times in the past honoring and celebrating our athletic teams, which we're gonna continue to do. Make some noise if you're on an athletic team. But as you're gonna see today in the club fair, we have so much more than just athletic teams here. We will also take some time to honor and celebrate those clubs and organizations' achievements. We've got our student council we'll present to you, and then, this part's new. In a few weeks, at the beginning of November, you're gonna learn later today about our school-wide Spirit Week competition. Here's the twist. Here's the twist. That competition begins today. TBD, more on that, y'all. We're gonna dismiss right from the gym at 1:35, and that'll wrap up for our activity day. So, final announcement from me, y'all. This is it, and then we're out of here. Today's activity day is gonna be a little bit different than our future ones. For instance, next month on our activity day, our amazing Hispanic Culture Club will be putting on their showcase. Give it up for our Hispanic Culture Club. In December, we'll have Career Day. We've got recess returns. We got Wellness Day. My favorite activity day is in October. Anyone know what we're doing on the activity day in October? We're taking the PSAT. We'll talk more about that later. So, we've got lots to get to today. We're right on time, as Dr. Mack was saying, y'all. It's going to be an amazing day. I need everyone to stay seated. I need everyone to stay seated. When we dismiss from the gym, which we're going to do in 125 seconds, where are you going to head? You're going to head straight to your homeroom. So, to do this more efficiently, sophomores, don't move. Juniors, don't move. Seniors, thanks for being here, don't move. Freshmen, stand up. Both sides, y'all. Go that way. make it seem like we're at school. I never asked you. And so, maybe you did the polite thing of raising your hand when I said, how many of you did for the club then? Yeah, that's a lot, Ron. But I want to know, as loud as you can, how many of you have been to the club then? That's so bad. So, as we gather here, y'all, for our last part of our first activity today, I want to begin by thanking y'all for doing such an amazing job so far. So give yourselves a little big round of applause. We've got a few things left this afternoon to achieve our goals of building culture and community, of popping balloons, and keeping everybody alert, everyone's now be awake. So, for this last part of the day, y'all, we got a few things we want to do. Oftentimes, as I said earlier today, we meet in the gym, we come together to celebrate, to honor, to cheer on our athletic teams, and they're well deserved. And how many of you remember the football game tonight? Excellent, excellent. And how many of you are going to come to our first home volleyball game tonight? Amazing. Now I Amazing, thanks, Eleanor. Yeah, give it up. So, we'll talk a little bit about what the state team does, how great they already are. They're already winning trophies this year, I've heard. My question, Laura, is why is it important for our community, for Franklin, to have a sailing team? Why does that matter?
I feel like it's important for our community to have a sailing team because it promotes strong relationships with other schools. We compete against Ursuline, Willow, Mount Carmel, Sacred Park, and Denniswit. And I feel like it just builds strong relationships with those schools and also within our own community. It kind of establishes like more of a community within sailing that I feel like a lot of our club/team members have developed throughout these years. So when I joined Franklin, we were the only public school with a sailing team in the entire state. But since my time at Franklin, we worked really hard with the Willow School to start a public sailing team over there. They are doing so well. They are consistently getting first place, second place, third place, and it's a really cool opportunity to grow in our high school.
Amazing, thanks. All right, so one final question for y'all. Let's say I'm sitting here right now and I'm excited about what you're sharing. I want to join the cleaning team or the club. I want to just watch it. What should I know? How can I get involved in one way or another with the sailing team?
Well, we do have Google Classroom, and our flyer should be in the school email very soon, so feel free to go check it out. And also come up to any of us, and we have lots of members scattered throughout all grades. I'm sure you can find somebody who at least knows somebody in sailing, and he'll help get you.
Amazing. What's next for Gata?
Well, we're working on a fall series in the late September, early October, but we're trying to reschedule because there's been some complications. But have our regional qualifier in November.
In November. All right, y'all. Keep an eye out in mid-November for the sailing team. Y'all give it up for Lauren, Illinois. Now, if you're still feeling like sailing in the squad athletics is going, so you're like just as close, and that's not really my jam, don't worry, we've got a lot to highlight here. So I want to welcome up some more students to represent our key players club. Come on up here, my key players representative. We got Charles. How many of you today went into the key players room to see what they were doing during the club? Y'all, I know we're at school, but make some noise if you saw what the key players were doing today. Amazing. All right, so Tasha, tell us a little bit about what the key players is, does, what's your purpose, what's your mission, and I want to make sure everyone's eyes are on Tasha.
Okay, so you know how most schools have a theater department? Basically, this is the theater department, but it's a club, it's accessible to everyone, and we do a fall play, a string musical, and then this thing called Spectrum, which is like a medley of different songs, monologues, scenes, that's every campus school year, so we're working on that right now. And we have like, we have acting available, but also a lot of text.
Amazing, thanks Tasha. Charles, can you tell us why is it so important that we have the key players here at Franklin? Why does it matter that it's part of our community?
Well, in my opinion, theater is an amazing art. It builds an amazing community, and additionally, I think it just helps build Franklin family.
Amazing. Yeah. Jamal, help me out here. How can people get involved? What can they do? How can they join? How can they see y'all? What should they know about key players' next steps?
Look out for the emails. We're all over that. I'm PR for key players, so I'm responsible for letting you know when we have an event or when we have a meeting. So come to the meetings, look out for our name. We're everywhere. All through that. Instagram. Oh, follow the Instagram. Yeah,
Not right now. Put your phone away.
not right now. Sorry.
All right, Lily, final question for you. I know that key players did a lot today, are amazing. But Lily, what was your favorite club to go see today during the club fair? Put you on the spot.
My personal favorite is acapella
Well, they should join the Google Classroom by subscribing to daily emails, and we also have flyers posted around the school that you can check out. And then we're going to have weekly meetings. We're going to put out a survey once we get all our members and have weekly meetings.
Amazing. Yo, how many of you have recycled something while you've been on campus? No, I know it's school, but how many of you have recycled something while you've been on campus? You have a great society today because they made us better recycling hands. So give it up for Green Society, y'all. When we gather, when we come together, we're not just going to celebrate our academic achievements, we're not just going to celebrate our athletic achievements, though we're going to do all that. We're going to continue to spotlight all of our extracurricular achievements as well. And one of the groups that's really responsible for that, we talked about a little bit earlier today, but this time I need you to get as loud as you can. Please give it up for your 2025-2026 Student Council!
So finally, I know we talked about sports and performances, but points are already wrapping up. So I'm back to school this evening. So the class that's currently in first place is the freshmen. Catch up. Everybody is like for Spirit Week.
Now give it one more time to your Student Council representatives. They're already doing an amazing job, and I know you just heard them say that Spirit Week competitions have already begun. The freshmen are currently winning. That's all about to change because we are going to have our very next Spirit Week competition right now. Let's go! We are about to participate in the tic-tac-toe relay race. So any of my teams to line up behind one like a tiny freshman at this red pole right here. I need my juniors at this red pole. I need my sophomores and seniors. Here's how the tic-tac-toe relay works. There are two games going on at once. We've got court 1 over here, we've got court 2 over here. In each court there are 2 teams. The first person in line will take a goal. They'll run on down to the tic-tac-toe board over here, and they'll place it somewhere. And then they'll run back. And then the next person will come, and they'll take the second goal. And they'll run it down, and they'll place it here. And they'll run back. And then the third person will come down, and they'll take their goal. And they'll place it hopefully somewhere. But while the seniors are doing that, on the exact same board, so are the sophomores to try to block them at the same time. So, the fourth person can move 1 cone and run back. Once one of the teams has tic-tac-toe, they are our winners. Once one of the teams has tic-tac-toe, they will win and advance to the championship round. Seniors, are you ready? Sophomores, are you ready? Juniors, are you ready? Freshmen, are you ready?
We want